what sets us apart is I really think that we have created dynamic and realistic training, and I think that we've become the benchmark for AFMC. Our platform has gotten recognition all the way up to the half levels, and people have really seen that it is not something that is just an optional thing. It's an obligation. We have to keep this type of training going. It's a great feeling. It's very rewarding, but at the same time, there's a lineage of contribution there because RAT is an obligation. It is something we have to do. Ready Airman training, it has to be done. But a lot of people forget what's the purpose of it, and it is foundational, even level training that all AFSCs and skill sets need to have. To have one foundational level of posture and readiness across the force is big. The feeling at the end of the week is it feels very accomplished, but you feel like you are contributing to exactly what the Air Force needs right now, answering exactly what POTUS demands of us.
Thinking Air Force wide, we have a lot of technical expertise, but we don't move around as much. And just thinking again, moving forward, you don't know what that looks like. You don't know if the traditional air defense is going to be, enough to stop those near peer conflict. So we just need to be ready, right? The future is uncertain, and we got to meet it the best that we can. Having everybody out in the field, moving, taking leadership positions, getting a little bit of kinetic training. I think it's super important because at the end of the day, this is armed service, and you never know when you might have to pick up a rifle.
There may not be a formal selection process to become a RAT cadre, but there absolutely is thought that goes into it. We want people that show a few things. One, that they have the experience in their craft and in their career fields, but more so people that are not afraid to work hard, people that are bought into it. Right, you got to believe in what you're teaching, and you got to believe in the importance of it. Even from when we have a RAT cadre that's a young airman, in relatively in their career, A1C Lawson shows a deep desire for making sure that people are ready. He loves communicating with people. He loves teaching, and he believes in this. Right, and you can see it every single day in the way that he gets up in front of people and he talks. Tech Sergeant Wittenhauer, our security forces cadre, absolutely believes in this. He has put in multiple 15, 16-hour days to make sure that course is ready and that he's going to provide the best product for the students.
I was the first RAT cadre. My first objective was making this a hands-on training and taking the RTAs, the ready training areas, and the ready airman training descriptions and stuff like that, and actually incorporating those, hitting on them harder with a hands-on aspect for the course. It's a great feeling. At the end of the week, there's a lot of time and effort that the whole RAT cadre, the whole team puts in. I know I'm smoked at the end of the week. The reward is just amazing though. Coming in from the beginning of the week, students telling me that, hey, I have trouble doing this, or I can't do this, or, I've never been good at this, and then just seeing them evolve throughout the week is just such a great feeling. And then even after that, after the course, weeks, months, I'll have students come up to me and hey, Sergeant Witt, I expert qualified on my weapons qualifications, or I went back to my unit and taught them, some CBurn stuff, or something that they learned in the course. That is just a great feeling, and it's just a culture of readiness that we're building. I think the rigor of our course, and then the high stress scenarios at the end, making those decisions under pressure, making it realistic as possible, I think that's what sets us apart.
The buy-in that we have across the wing, this is a wing that says, hey, Ready Airman training is not just a requirement to check a box, but it's something that we're going to invest in, and it's something that we're going to make sure that we have high frequency in. So I would say I don't know what the other bases are doing, but I will make the claim that we're the best in the Air Force at it, and if someone else wants to prove us otherwise, they can be glad to come out and check it out.